Today, I want to talk to you. Not to your teacher, not to your boss, not to your exam. To you. To the person who watched the first video and heard, "You are not behind." To the person who watched the second video and heard, "Your accent is your power." If you did not watch them, it is okay, because this message can still change something inside you. But if you did watch them, you already know one thing. You are not broken. Your accent is not a problem. Your English is part of your story. Now I want to add one more idea. A small idea with a big result. The idea is very simple. Just 15 minutes. Yes, only 15 minutes each day can change your English, your confidence, and maybe your future. Maybe you know this story. On Monday, you say, "From today, I will study English 2 hours every day." You open a big grammar book. You watch long videos. You try very hard. On Tuesday, you were tired. Work was busy. Your family needed you. You say, "Okay, I will study tomorrow." On Wednesday, something else happens. You miss your bus. You have a headache. You feel stressed. On Thursday, you feel bad. You think, "I failed again." You say to yourself, "Maybe I am lazy. Maybe I'm not good at English." Does this sound familiar? If yes, you are not alone. Many English learners do the same thing. They make very big plans. They try to be perfect, and then they stop. The problem is not you. The problem is the plan. Your life is busy. You work, you study, you take care of your family. You do not need a perfect plan. You need a possible plan. This is where a new mindset begins. The mindset of SkillBridgeHub. Think of a bridge. A bridge connects two places. Our goal is to connect your English to your real life. So we use 3 simple rules. Tiny time. Small, easy time blocks, like 15 minutes. Real life, English that is close to your daily life, and no shame. You are allowed to make mistakes. Tiny time means you do not need 2 hours. You need just 15 minutes. Real life means you do not only study grammar rules. You listen, speak, read, and write about real situations, work, school, family, dreams. No shame means you stop saying, "My English is terrible." You start saying, "My English is growing." When you change your mindset, you change your progress. You stop waiting for the perfect day. You start using today. Now, let us build your 15-minute plan. You can do this plan in the morning, at night, in the bus, or during your break. You can do it at home, at work, or in a park. You can do it alone. You do not need a teacher. We will divide 15 minutes into 4 parts. 5 minutes listening, 5 minutes speaking, 3 minutes writing, 2 minutes review and gratitude. For 5 minutes, you only listen. You can listen to this channel, to another simple English podcast, or to a short motivational video. Choose English that is not too easy and not too hard. You should understand maybe 70 to 80%. While you listen, do not stop the audio. Just listen. Listen to the rhythm. Listen to the stress. Listen to the pronunciation of words like confidence, future, opportunity, challenge. If you want, you can close your eyes. Let the English go into your ears and into your mind. This is not wasted time. This is training for your ears. Next, 5 minutes for speaking. This is very important. Many learners listen a lot, but they do not speak. Today, you will speak. You can use a technique called shadowing. Shadowing means you listen to a sentence and you repeat the sentence almost at the same time. You copy the speaker. You copy the speed, the music, and the emotion. For example, if the video says, "My accent is my power," you repeat, "My accent is my power." If the video says, "I am not behind," I am learning every day. You repeat, I am not behind. I am learning every day. You can also record your voice on your phone. Then you listen to yourself. Do not judge yourself. Just listen and notice small changes. Remember these useful sentences and repeat them many times. I am improving my English every day. I use English in my real life. I am not afraid of mistakes. My voice matters. When you repeat these sentences, you are practicing English and mindset at the same time. Now, 3 minutes for writing. Take your phone or a small notebook. Write 3 simple sentences about your day in English. You can start like this. Today, I listened to English for 5 minutes. I learned a new word, confident. I felt tired, but I still practiced. Or you can write one small goal. Tomorrow, I will speak English with my coworker. This week, I will watch 1 full video in English. Your sentences do not need to be perfect, they just need to be real. When you write, you connect your ideas to English words. You build a bridge between your thoughts and the language. Finally, 2 minutes for review and gratitude. Look at the new words you heard or said today. Maybe words like confidence, progress, mistake, opportunity, challenge. Say them again out loud. Then say thank you. You can say, thank you for these 15 minutes. Thank you for this chance to grow. Thank you, future me, for not giving up. Gratitude changes your emotion. When your emotion is positive, your brain learns better. You remember more words. You feel more energy for tomorrow. Maybe you're thinking, is 15 minutes really enough? Let us look at some real-life examples. Imagine Sarah. She works in a restaurant. She's busy all day. When she comes home, she's tired. But every night before sleep, she uses 15 minutes. She listens to a short English story for 5 minutes. She repeats key sentences like, "Can I take your order?" She writes 3 sentences about her day. Today, I talked to a new customer. He spoke fast, but I understood him. I felt proud. After 3 months, she feels more comfortable at work. Her manager notices. He says, "Your English is better. You are more confident." Nothing magic happened, just 15 minutes again and again. Now imagine Ali. He is a student. He rides the bus for 30 minutes every morning. He decides to use half of that time for English. On the bus, he listens to a motivational video in English. He repeats sentences quietly. I can learn. I can grow. I can change my life. After school, he writes a few sentences about what he learned. After some time, when his teacher asks a question, Ali raises his hand. His grammar is not perfect, but his courage is stronger. He can speak. Again, not magic, just 15 minutes, again and again. Maybe your story is different. Maybe you have children. Maybe you have 2 jobs. But somewhere in your day, there is a small space that can become your English time. You might say, I am only listening and repeating. Am I really learning new words? Yes, you are. When you meet the same word many times, your brain slowly learns it. This is called repetition. Researchers show that repeated encounters with words help you grow vocabulary over time. So if you hear confidence today, tomorrow, and next week, it becomes part of you. If you repeat, I am improving my English every day, your brain starts to believe it. You are not only learning words, you are building new beliefs. That is why in these videos, you hear some words many times. Words like accent, power, progress, practice, future, courage. These are not just vocabulary items, they are tools for your life. So now you have a choice. You can wait for the perfect mood, the perfect book, the perfect course, or you can take 15 imperfect minutes today. You do not need to speak like a native speaker. You do not need to remove your accent. You only need to move one small step today. Say this with me. I am not behind. My accent is my power. Every day, I practice English in real life. 15 minutes is enough to change my future if I do it again and again. When you finish this video, do not just click on the next random video. Pause. Take your 15 minutes. Listen, speak, write, and review. If you want more support, you can come back to this channel, SkillBridgeHub. Here, we try to connect motivation with real English. We try to connect your heart with your words. Your future self is watching you. Your future self is saying, please do not give up. Please give me 15 minutes today. So take a deep breath, press play on your next English audio, start your 15 minutes. And remember, you are not behind. Your accent is your power, and your small daily practice is your bridge to a new life.